Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today I am going to be doing a face-off collab with Debbie from Vinyl Beauty, and I'm so excited about this. It has been a very long time since I have done one of my face-off videos with anyone. I have also, just so you guys know, enjoyed seeing so many people do face-offs and do various things. It's been a really kind of cool thing, and I'm just in awe of how many people who have done it and the different ways people have done it and the different interpretations of it. It's so cool. So with that being said, we are using the Strobe Cosmetics Creepy Cute palette to create our face off. Now let me tell you a little bit about Debbie, or Vinyl Beauty. She is just awesome. I absolutely enjoy watching her do her makeup looks. The way she does them is so different than the way I would do it. I also like the way she plays with color and just her overall positive and kind of upbeat attitude. It's really kind of nice to see something like that here on YouTube when you don't see that as often. So with that being said, I will have her channel and her video linked down below. I do highly recommend going to check her out. She deserves so much more love here on YouTube. So please go and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you about the shades that we are going to be using in this palette here. I'm so excited to play with this palette again. So the first shade that we are using is Void. Yep, we got the black shade. Oh, by the way, I used a random generator to pick the shades. Just so you're aware, we can also use glitter and eyeliner with these looks. That's kind of our add-on rules, I suppose. Then we have the orange shade Third Eye, just right there. Halloweeny. Then we got Tombstone, which is the gray. Then we got Creep It Real, which is the minty green. And then Cold Shoulder. And there they are. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my base, which is my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I also used a little bit of washi tape here on my eyes to kind of help give me the angled look I want. Okay, so the first shade I'm actually going to go in with here is Void, the black shade. Dun dun dun! We're going to see how this turns out. And I'm going to place this on the outer corner of my eye, and I'm just using kind of an angled crease brush because I want it to get kind of a winged out kind of look. And it is going to look kind of messy until I get all the other shades on and get blending everything out. So just kind of be aware of that if you are going to ever attempt to redo this look. And I am kind of taking it like above my crease. Okay, so now that that looks all kinds of messy and crazy, because it does, I'm going to go in with the shade Tombstone, and I'm just going to kind of soften the edges and kind of blend that, but I'm also going to take Tombstone just on the outer part of where I put the shade Void, and I'm going to take a slightly fluffier brush here. So what I'm going to do is kind of soften the edges, and then I'm going to kind of take a little bit of Void on just the outside part of where we put the black shade. or Tombstone, sorry. It was not Void, I think. I called it Void, but it's Tombstone, the gray shade. Okay. Then I'm going to take a brush that has nothing on it, and I'm just going to kind of run that along the edges. Just so it's not such a harsh line. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do, or the next shade I'm going to take, is going to be Creep It Real. And I'm going to take that right to this portion of my eye. I'm not taking over all of it. I'm just going to pack it on like that. Getting it nice and saturated. Taking it slightly over where we put that gray. I'm going to go back in with the shade that has Tombstone on it, and I'm just going to ever so slightly kind of blend it. Just to kind of get those two to be friends, and yeah. Kind of a back and forth thing. For my next shade, I'm going to take the shade Cold Shoulder, and I'm going to place that on the inner portion of my eye. So I thought it would be fun for me to kind of play around with the way I do my eyeshadow, just because that is what Debbie does. She very much does not do her eyeshadow in like the typical lightest to darkest, and I'm kind of giving that a go here. Doing it in a different way, giving myself a completely different shape than I typically do as well. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm liking it so far. Ooh, it's pretty. So now I'm going to take this kind of a giant fluffy brush, and I'm going to run it along the edges, kind of blend everything together before I do anything else. Really quick, I kind of want to touch up the Creep It Real shade, because I feel like it kind of lost itself a little bit. Sorry. There we go. And just kind of take a little bit of Cold Shoulder. Just a little bit of Tombstone, which is the gray. Okay, now I'm going to go back to kind of buffing and blending. Okay, so now my favorite part with any look that I do tape with. Ready, set, go. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know why that is so satisfying, but it is. Okay. So now I want to do something with the lower lash line. Yes, I'm going to do that before I do mascara and things like that. I am actually going to go in since we can use eyeliner with this look, I'm going to take this Inglot eyeliner number 84. This is the yellow. What I'm going to use that Inglot eyeliner for is to put it in my waterline before I take third eye along my lower lash line. Sorry, this I have to be very focused on, or I'll poke myself in the eye. So originally when I was thinking about doing this look, I was going to go in my waterline with the NYX Jumbo pencil, and then I saw my Inglot eyeliners and I was like, no, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do something colorful and fun. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. Now I'm going to take this brush. This is kind of like that really kind of thin, I don't know what to call it right now, but from Alamar Cosmetics. And I'm going to run third eye, which is that orange shade. I also kind of think it's fun that this is all cool toned, and then going in with like a yellow to kind of brighten everything up, and then underneath that, very pretty tangerine shade. I love it. I'm so excited also to kind of see what Debbie creates with these shades. It'll be so fun to see what she does and how she interprets them. Oh, it's gonna be fun. So, going in with my IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, because you guys, I get to use a new mascara. One thing I'll say about this though is I like the sample size of this mascara so much more than I like the full size of this mascara. Or because this thing, that's the wand, the brush, the whatever you want to call it, gets so goopy. It's like the most annoying thing ever. Okay, so now that my eyes are all done, and I'm super loving how this turned out. It's very different from what I normally do. You guys will have to let me know what you think down below because I'm super excited. So now for lips. What's funny, okay, I'll show you guys this, because what's funny is I had glitters all ready to go, but I really kind of like this being an all matte look. So we're not going to tamper with that today. So I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in Lavender Crown to finish this look off. Just because I don't get to wear this lipstick often, and I feel like it goes nicely with how everything kind of turned out. Oh yeah. Am I the only one who hates looking at themselves when they apply makeup or lipstick? I don't like watching the faces I make. That's why I speed it up in all of my videos. I don't know if I told you guys that. Maybe I have. I don't know. Well, here's the final look. You guys will have to let me know what you think down below. Again, please go check out Debbie's channel. I absolutely adore her. As I said before, she is a sweetheart. She is pretty awesome. And I absolutely love seeing her play with makeup, play with color, love color, have so much fun with color. And just the way, again, she does her eye makeup, I'm always kind of like, I'm gonna try it that way. And so she's kind of made me rethink how I do my eyes and things like that. So you guys will have to go check her out. I absolutely love her channel, and I love seeing the videos she creates, and I love seeing all the collaborations she's been doing with other YouTubers. So again, her channel will be linked down below, as well as her video. Please please go check it out. She is amazing. And I don't say that lightly. She's amazing. She has become one of my friends here on YouTube and I absolutely adore her. Well, thank you guys again. This was also fun to kind of play with an older palette in my collection, something that I haven't touched in a while, and kind of creating this different look, something I would not have originally put together without doing this collab. So I'm super excited I got to do it. Well, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!